Hello everyone, welcome back to Stoneblock 3. Yeah. I'm just logged back in. I basically left this completely since last time. So I've still got to drain all of these back into our drawers if they have a place. They should do. Most stuff. But yeah. I think today we've got a plan. And that is we're going to do the source gem singularity. We're going to somehow automate that. I think it's only fair we do it up here, because this is our source area. And I think we might cheat. And instead of using these, you know, with the mycelial link, we'll just do the same thing we've done everywhere. Because it is going to require a ton of source. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this. Should I move this? Or maybe not. Maybe not. I think what we could do instead is we can have an importer on the back of this and an exporter, or not an exporter but a thing on top. Actually, I have a plan, and here's the plan. So just to go over what we've got here. First off, I need to get enough source gems in here so this fills up. So I need 3. Oh god, how many is that? 73? Yeah, 73. Classic RuneScape number right there. But yeah, for that, what I've got here is I've got one of those. In fact, it's easier if I show you if I pop down here. There we go. It's got a network receiver, got a little crafter. That is 90 lapis lazuli. Goes into this drawer, and then the drawer gets pulled out of, put into these imbuement chambers. And then I think I did put, yeah, I put ultimate pipe upgrades on those as well, because, you know. And then they get pulled out from the bottom. It comes all the way up and along, and then down into the top of this, and then we've got an importer. So what I'm trying to get this to do is allow me to just request a bunch of these singularities, but as I just said, there's already some in there. So what was it? It was 73, right? So that's 9 more. There we go. So all I have to do is that. Oh wait, that. There we go. So that should finish this craft off. You just saw it there. It like this should keep up, I hope. Yeah, there you go, 100% already. Then it goes down quite quickly and then goes back up. What I've done up here is classic. It's just carved out a little area, put a little fence in there. I don't think it needs to be fences. I just thought this looked the best. And then I've got, again, the item collector with filter of cactus. Make sure you put this on whitelist, by the way. But yeah, that's all that this really requires. This one was pretty easy compared to some of the ones we've set up already. Plus, the last 2 that we have to do are going to be the most difficult, in my opinion. First off, the blood magic one, because you have to get like the highest tier. Yeah, tier 5 blood magic altar. Not a massive fan of blood magic, so that's, yeah, going to be a little bit of a pain. But I think it should be alright. We'll get through it. The polonium one, I love Mekanism, so I'm happy to do this one. But I think what we're going to do is probably the blood magic one first, because I don't want to finish off on one of the ones that I don't fancy, if you know what I mean. Ones I don't like. There's no chance any of these have got EMC, right? No, doesn't look like it. Okie dokie. Right. We better get cracking then. Where are we going to do this? I kind of feel like if we pop up here, yeah, it's this direction. me off. Thank you. There we go. What was that? Oh, when I do when I press shift, does it push stuff away? Like these are entities, right? These are mobs. Yeah, it does. It does push them away. That's interesting. Never knew that. Right. Anyway, what I'm thinking is we could go this direction because it's already chunk loaded. Although, like, right, what was it? F3G. Yeah, there you go. So that's the chunk boundary right here. Slightly annoying. No, it's fine. It's fine. But we could go out. Maybe I'll do a little door here. And then that goes out into a bigger area for blood magic. Because blood magic's quite big. It's a big thing. So, that's not the right one. It's this one. There we go. So I think it's time to break out the old builder. And by that, I mean go get a new one. Because I completely forgot. I'm using my builder right now, aren't I? To get the emerald thingies. Whilst I remember as well, I'm going to grab my discs and put these back in. Grab these 3. Put those back in. If any of the stuff from these... you know what we could do? Ooh. Let's get a pedestal. Pedestal. One of these. And I've got another Watch of Flowing Time. So if we just slap that there for now. That's not at all what I wanted to put on there. I don't know why I pulled that more singularity out. Let's grab that. Yeah. Still not that quick, is it? Maybe this doesn't get sped up. No, doesn't look like it is. Okay, well, that was a bit of a bust. Right, we were out here anyway to grab another transmutation tablet. Builder. I knew I had a builder. And I don't think I made the card. Yeah, I need to make a clear inquiry. Right, I've got all the bits needed. So, again, you've seen this site a couple of times already. So, you know the drill. You know the drill. Let's do one of those. And we just want it to be redstone ignored. Go. Yeah, so I'm just going to wait for this to completely clear out. Oh, it's coming, it's coming. There we go. Yeah, it's going to do all of this over here as well. And there we go. This is the area we're going to use for blood magic. Nice and easy, simple room. Perfect. Right, I think the first thing we're going to need to do is build up a little bit. I don't know how big this thing is. I can't remember off the top of my head, but... or how tall it goes. Maybe a couple less than that. Let's do that one. We also need... oh, crap. What's it called? The thing from blood magic. At blood... magic. Do we not have the... yeah, there is. Blood altar. Thank you very much. Now, I don't know if I should poke myself or... I mean, that seems to be the first way you get blood into this thing. Although saying that, we do have a lot of these, so we can skip a lot of it. Let's get a couple of speed runes around this. So right now, it just says blood altar. That I believe is a tier 2, because without anything, it's a tier 1. So this is tier 2. I should get the blood magic book. Oh, I already had it. Blood magic book. Where's it gone? Maybe it's patchouli. Patchouli. Yeah, there is. One of these things. Thank you very much. Yep, all good. We know about that. We know about all of these. I should already have some blood orbs. Blood orbs. Yeah, we got a weak blood orb, which we can assign to ourselves. I can go in there. What I wanted to do was find the different things of altars. Where is it? Blood altar. Does it have the... There you go, there's tier 2. That's tier 3. Sweet. So what's that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 20 of those runes. Blood magic. How many have we got? 7, 10, 12, 13. We've got 13. Not quite there. That is fine though. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to do the pokey poke, I think. So, sacrificial knife. I forgot that that's got my my orb in there, but it is fine. Right, now all we need to do is put in a piece of yeah, what is it? Granite or maybe stone? Stonework. Stone. I know cobble doesn't. Right, I assume cobble doesn't. There you go. So we get this blank slate, and then we use this blank slate to make blank runes? Yeah. So we had 13, this is 14, and so on and so on. So we need 6 more. Now, I could use pipes. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use some pipes right here. So let me set everything up for that, and then we'll be back in a sec. I decided to settle on XNet instead. So this just takes any kind of stone. You lob it in there, and what it does is places one in here, and then when it's done, it spits out just the regular blank slate. Easy enough. Only issue is I haven't got an automated way of getting blood yet, so I'm still poking myself, which is not the best message to send. Anyway, we got the 6 that we needed, and that makes 7 blank runes. We can upgrade these if we wanted to, so we can make some more speed runes, for example. We could make some self-sacrifice ones. Yeah, we could. We could change it over to be reinforced slates instead of the blank slates. I feel like this is going to be lots and lots of blood. So, blood. That's not what I wanted to see. That. That's Tinker's Construct blood. We don't want that. We want the blood magic version. Life Essence is what it's called. Oh yeah, they couldn't really call it that. Life Essence. So, any other good way of getting Life Essence? Not really, by the looks of it. Fair enough. We are going to just have to do it like this for now. I do want to set that ritual up. So there's a ritual down the line where you can have like mobs. So we'll set up another mob spawning sort of platform area. And the ritual will just drain all of the life out of it. I think it's called like the ritual drain life or something. At blood magic. I don't actually think I've ever done one of these on camera. Yeah, we need to do a ritual. So we at least need to get to the second tier. What about all of these things? So that's a third tier. Third. I don't know if it requires the dusk. That's 4. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll quickly have a look in the book, actually, because it'll be in here, right? Where is it? Rituals. Alchemy array, demon will, rituals. That's the diviner. This one. Does it tell you the ones that you're going to need? Okay, that's just regular ritual stones. You can define the rituals, activation crystal, yep. Okay, maybe we just need to get to tier 3, which is the next tier. Well, actually, we've got all the bits now. And then we can make this ritual diviner. I think that's probably the best idea. And then we'll see what you can do. You can wrap your blood altar in that ritual, the one that kills stuff and gives you blood. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So this should turn it into a tier 3. I've put all of the ritual stones, no, what are they called? Runes down. I might block this area up with something. Sure, let's do this. Just for now. I think we do need access later, but it just saves me accidentally falling in there. There we go. Right, now we've got that, let's try and make one of the, well, some of these chalks. Is that not what it's called? Ritual. Okay, it wasn't called that. Okay, there we go. And they're called inscriber tools, inscription tools. Okay. Fire, there. Don't think we need the dusk, but we might need the dusk. Ah, okay, well, we can make the dust later anyway, so it's all good. That one is just a gas tier, magma cream, lapis block, and obsidian. Okay, so gas tier, magma cream, lapis, and obsidian. Whoa, got quite a bit of obsidian now. So first one, not entirely sure how much blood this is going to take. Probably should have looked that up. Nah, it's all good. I filled this up before I did this. So we did have a little bit of blood in there. The whole point with this, by the way, is... ooh, flipping heck. No, we're all good. Once you make... You can, like, actually use these on the ritual, but there's no point. You might as well just make the divining tool or whatever it is. Divining... No. Ritual diviner? Cannot spell. Ritual. This one. Nice. So with this, I think, do you right click? Yeah, Serenade of the Nether, Green Grove, High Jump, Call of the Zephyr, Magnetism. Maybe I do need the Dusk one, which would suck. Okay, what do we need to do to get the next tier? Oh, we need the blood bricks, don't we? Large bloodstone, which means we need these weak blood shards. Shift click. Yes. this is how you get the weak blood shards. You have to get these things, which come from Tau fruit, which alternative challenge. More challenging route of growth. If you mixture while a mob or a cow, for example, is standing atop it, will leech the health. Okay. Interesting. Tau oil? I always forget how you get to this. Do I need to do like the tartaric gems and stuff? Oh, I did this in All the Mods 7, I believe. Was it All the Mods 7? It was a recent pack I did where I had to do a bit of blood magic. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'll go and have a look at what I previously did, and we'll see if we can do something similar. Okay, by the looks of it, I need to do some string in here. String. I need to make a couple of these, I reckon. There we go. So you lob these at a creature, not like a zombie or something, and then it has particle effects, and once it's got particle effects, you can kill it and get Demon Will. And then from that, you can get something called a tartaric gem. You can tell I'm very infused by this mod. Right, 4 should do it, I reckon. We do... yeah, let's pop back home. And we'll probably pop over... Where's a good place to go? Maybe the first one. Apparently it's raining out there. Yeah, I'm not sure I got all of the bits from this one. What's that? That's a skeleton spawner. That might be alright, using the skeleton spawner. We light a little bit up right here, get it to spawn. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to throw, like, all of them. But there's our first Demon Will. Not bad. Just need to wait for that to spawn again. And we'll try and hit another skeleton with one of these and get another bit of will. You can use this. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Use this to make Petty Tartaric and the Sentient Sword. Once you got the Sentient Sword and just a regular gem, you don't get these gems anymore. There you go, got another one. Perfect. There you go, that should stop everything spawning. I was just going to do /home, but we might as well not do that anymore. Because we have got these little portals. And we're back home. Easy. Yeah, so we need to make a Hellfire Forge, is what I'm trying to say. So we need one of these. I think I've... Did I grab all of... No, I didn't. Stick that away. We can make a Hellfire Forge. And we can just slap that down here for now. Put one of the wheels in with... Oh yeah, I'm going to have to make a sword, but not leave it in my system. Otherwise it will get munched. Stick. Regular odd sword. Demon Will goes here. Or do I have to make the Tartaric first? That is the question. Where's my book? Tartaric gem. Okay, yeah, we could do this. Redstone, gold, lapis, glass. Redstone, gold, lapis, glass. I'll make us the Tartaric. I think it's that you need. Yeah, there you go. Does it get rid of the Tartaric? It does. Okay, so we need another redstone, gold, and so on and so on. There we go. That gets us the Tartaric like that. And what I did find out in All the Mods 7... There you go. If if you lob them on the ground, when you pick them up, the petty will, like, absorb them. So now I can go kill stuff again. So let's maybe not go to this one, but this one. So I'm not sure I lit everything up. Yeah, you can see like loads of stuff. Definitely didn't light everything up, did I? Oh, there you go. So we're at 7.03 right now. Creepers, excellent. That's not what I wanted to see. Oh yeah, I forgot about these things. Swift? No. What's the... It's Archangel, innit? Let's get the Archangel's ring. Oh. It's not in my system, because I must have munched it a while back. I purposely let that guy explode, because... Why was I squealing like a dog then? That was weird. Right, we do not want this. There we go. Got rid of that. We could probably just throw all of this stuff away. There we go. But there is... Oh yeah, forgot I could do that. If I crouch, it gets rid of stuff that is near me. Huh. Not sure how much of this tartaric gem I need. That was a zombie spawner. Okie dokie. That's actually pretty good. Would you go away? I might nick this. Let's get a cardboard box. Yeah, why not? Oh, I just slashed homed. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. There we are. So this is probably not the best place to do it because we've got lanterns everywhere. I have an idea where we could do it. So all I did was I converted my thing that I've got over here, the one for the wither skeletons, and by that I mean I just chucked the spawner down in there. But with this, you can get lots and lots of souls from this. Okay, not too many because this one keeps getting stuck. There you go. It's fell in now. Stop. Okay, there we go. Cool. So with that, we can... I can't remember what we use this for next. I think it was to make something. Or do we use this... Ah, yeah, we need to upgrade it to, like, the next tier. And then we need to upgrade that to the next tier as well. Which is... No, it's not that one. There's another tier? This one. We need to make this one, which is imbued slate. Okay, we can do that. And then with this one, we can make this. The sanguine reverter. And that's how you get your weak blood shards. 20% chance from these saturated tau. I'll get into how we get those in a little bit. So to make this lesser tartaric gem, it does say here, minimum will has to be 60, drained is 20. So right now ours is not close. So I do need to go back down. I also put down, yeah, travel anchor, so I don't have to keep like flying over those prickly thingies, if you know what I mean. I might swap that out for dreadful dirt. And then have a little area down here where I can just poke at them. So this is what I've come up with. There's a little hole right here. Pop down here. And then I come around this way. I've got a little pokey hole to kill anything that drops down. Almost there. Just a few more bits. For some reason they get stuck though. It's a bit annoying. Why are you stuck? These fans, honestly. I think it might be these two fans like interfering with each other, but it's fine. That should be enough for us to fill this gem up. Because we're going to have to do it again in a sec anyway, right? There you go, 64 will. We just leave this on. Let's grab this thing and we can zip over to blood magic. Stick this in here. That'll get us the higher tier. And then we'll need to get the next higher tier as well. So we need to use this. I don't know if there's a way of getting the will out of this. Can I just use them? How about drop it on the floor? Nope. Fair enough. So to get the next one after this, what is it? It is... Oh, missed it. That one. We will need, oh my goodness, 240 will, 50 drained. And these things here. The imbued slate's not that bad. We can just change our filter up here. That's just leaving a slate, a regular old slate in there. The ones we've already made. And if you leave it in there long enough, it will absorb more blood, turn into like the second tier of slate, and so on and so on. Yeah, it's a lot more hassle nowadays to get all of this stuff for blood magic. And here's the next one. That took flipping ages. I didn't realise you didn't need a gem in here to do this, by the way. So you didn't need a second gem whatsoever. You just put the other, yeah, put them all in here. So this one, I believe, is the one that allows us to make this thing. Yeah. So I need another imbued slate. I've already got a thing set up for that. I died, by the way. Of course I did. This is why I don't like blood magic that much, because I always die. Stone. Only need the one for now. But you chuck that one in. If I've got enough blood in there, which I think I should do. I got a bit overzealous with this. But yeah, if you leave it in, see it just changed already, and then it's going to change one more time. There you go, it's changed again. So we've got another one of these slates. What was the recipe for it? Yeah, let's make one of those. So sheer, iron, and then like a bit of stone. Sheer and iron. Plus, it's probably stupidly high, the amount of will. Minimum is 350. Okay. So that's not too bad. 150 more. Alright, there we go. Finally got enough will. So this should make us the thingy that we need. I forget what this is used in. In an arc thingy. One of these. Alchemical reaction chamber. So we need 2 more imbued slates. So that's just 2 more stone. 1, 2. We can lob that in there. We are going to have to keep this topped up though. So I've thought of something I think is kind of clever. And that is sacrificial knife. I put some capacity runes around here. And you might see these particles. I've got a spell turret. And it's got the heal. So I can spam this as much as I want, and it just keeps this full. Although it's going down for some reason. I don't exactly know why that's going down. I think there's a little buffer. Maybe because we're using capacity runes, they drain after a certain while, but yes, we need a gold block so we can get the new blood orb. Ow. We need to tell this thing to blacklist this. Lob it in. There, it already has enough blood, but we can still spam this. Look how good that thing is over there. So this spell parchment, is projectile, heal, amplify 5. Just 5 amplifies. And we can spam this much we want, and we probably won't die. Don't spam it too hard, otherwise you might die, but that's just a timer turret over there as well. And I've got a lever behind it as well, so I can just turn it off if I needed to. You can right-click this to like extend the timer, so that's 2 seconds. So now it's like 1, 2, 1, 2. So on and so on. You can set this to as much as you want. You can punch it to go back down to 1 second, which is what I had it on. But yeah, and you can put a redstone signal into it, so like a lever like I've got right there. But there is our Magician's Blood Orb. And we need this for the arc thingy, this thing. I used all my imbued slates when I was making the Runes of Capacity. Excellent. Well, that's fine. We can make a few more of those at least. I'm going to go check on how long I've been recording for, because it feels like for a while. Blood magic does this to me. And it just takes ages to do stuff. I'm enjoying it a lot more now that I'm like trying to figure out ways of cheesing it. So that might be how I get enjoyment out of blood magic, is just by cheesing the heck out of it. Okay, looks like we're coming up to the end of the episode, but it'd be good if we could at least get this arc thingy working. What was that? What was the last bit? Oh, just a furnace. Okay, we can do that. Do one of those, stick that in the middle, get ourselves an arc. None of these are quests, apparently, but yeah, we stick that in there. Now all we need is that fruit, which is in itself a ritual. So I might set the ritual up over in this corner. I've got the diviner. Oh, actually, when I was watching my old video back from All the Mod 7 Season 2, I did see that I had it open in the book. I had like the rituals. So maybe it is in here somewhere. Ritual stones. Fire ritual. Maybe it's not in this one. Oh, list of rituals. There it is. Call of the Zephyr. All of these ones. Edge of the Hidden Realm. That sounds about right. Yes. So, where'd it go? Yeah, there you go. Stick that one there. How many is this? 37 minus 1. So 36 plus 4. So 40 ritual stones we need. And what is it to make ritual stones? Ritual stones. Reinforced slates. Okay, so what we can do... Oh, lucky enough, we've got one right there. So this... All we need to do is remove it from that. And give this like a ton more blood. And we get... It's basically 1 each. So that's... Oh god. 40. We need 40 of these reinforced slates. Should be fine. We could do that. Okay, after quite a while, we've got ourselves the Master Ritual Stone, which goes in the middle. I need to set this to... Oh, I think I already had it, didn't I? Oh. Oh, current direction. That's not what we wanted. This one, yeah. Not Timberman. Where are you? Edge of Hidden Realm, that's the one. Get right up next to it, and we just right click. You require the dust ones, don't you? Do you? Do you? I'm confused now. Is that the dusk? Which ones are you missing? Let's get rid of the visualization. I'm confused. I think it looks done. Yeah, looks done to me. I do need to make one of those activation crystals. Weak activation crystal. Haha. So that's a lava crystal, which we can, I think, make. Lava. Yeah, no, we don't have one already. So we could do one of those easy enough. Oh. Keep forgetting. I need to add it to my little filter that I've got. So the insert, stick on there. Might need a little bit more blood. So we'll turn our little thing on over here. If you just hold the button down, by the way, you'll never die. And you'll fill this thing up with blood. How cool is that? This thing's a beast as well. It's got lots of capacity. Love it. So anyway, there's our weak activation crystal. And I think all I do is right click it there. Shift right click. But you are too weak to perform this ritual. Excellent. Let's see why that happened. Right, it turned out I needed a lot more blood in my blood network, so I just slapped this in our little altar thing and turned that on and held right click like this for a while. No, not like this, but like in the altar, because I mean, I could have just held this in front of my heal self thing, I suppose, but oh well. There it is. It's turned into one of these bad boys. So we can go in here. If you right click into this, you can go in. But we're not going to do that this episode, I don't think. We are going to do that next episode. So it's going to be like a two-parter. Part 1 and Part 2 of Blood Magic. And then I think after that we'll probably do Part 1 and 2 of... what's it called? Mekanism. And we'll do a nice little setup for Mekanism. I've actually got a few quick guides on my Mekanism setups. So I'll probably be using those if you want to maybe have a look ahead. That's what I'll be doing. Fission and a fissile. Fissile fuel is the first thing I'll probably try and do, automate that. But anyway, let's call it there. So thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.